School today. The conference championship is being played here at home with your Appleton County Rams hosting the Long County Blue Tide. And I've got a special guest here with me today, none other than Mr. Brandon Morley. Brandon.
Thank you, Chris, for allowing me the opportunity to come and join you today.
Yes, sir.
I hope you know what you got yourself into.
Well, let me say this. David Heron usually helps me, and I couldn't think of a better fella that matches David in comedy anyways. You probably have a lot more ability than David does, too. So we're going to go ahead and get those puns in and talk about David a little bit. That's as much as we'll talk about him.
That's it.
He won't show up, so we're just going to talk about him when we can. Looking forward to today's contest. Your Pirates are the home team. Starting off for the Long County Blue Tide is Dalton Lester. On deck is Charlie Johnson. Pitching for the Rams is Tristan Leggett. First hit, home run by number 7, Zaylen Tillman. First pitch, right out the middle of center field. Great shot by that young man. Dalton Lester, excuse me. Well, if you're going to start out with a bang, that's the way you do it, correct?
That is the way you do it, Chris. I wasn't expecting that coming into the day, starting out the game with a home run, leadoff home run.
Hey, sometimes you got to give them up to get the hairs and the nerves out. So here we go. Charlie Johnson up to bat. He chips one at the pitcher. Pitcher's got it, throws it over. In time, tagged, and he is out. Good job by Leggett there. Let me see if you know most of these young men. I know you do. I got a mess right here, Brandon. Let me just open up this book for you and you can see. All right, batting is Durdale Canada. I'm going to make sure I say that right. Pitching there a little high. Got a 1-1 count here. 1 out. Pitch called strike. Good pitch by Leggett. Tristan. Got a timeout called by the batter, number 24. I was told it was Gerdale. Is the way you pronounce that young man's name? Gerdale. That's the way I would.
I think that is right, Chris. Gerdale.
Pitching there a little high. 2-2 count. Got a full count now.
All right,
and he walks him. That's going to put a runner at first. Having to do some stuff here, Brandon. Got a little discombobulated there myself. Get off track. Folks, if you just joined us, we're here in the top of the first inning. Long County starts out with a home run. Pitch right down the middle, swung on and fouled back. So that'd be the first strike, but we got a runner at first, 1 out. Oh, Tristan's trying to deal here a little bit. I've got the live broadcast up on Facebook, so give these boys a shout out. Let them know you're cheering them on. Ain't that right, Brandon?
That's right. We need these Rams would greatly appreciate you cheering them on.
All right, 0-2 count, 1 out. Runner's got him a little lead over there. Oh, pitching there.
Right.
Good job by Tristan to get the second out there. The strikeout, swinging strikeout. That's going to bring up number 8, Kyler Lanham. That was Nolan Boyton, the third baseman for Long County. And I promise you folks I will get their names out. Number 8, Kyler Lanham. First pitch in there for a strike. On deck is a DH, Paxton McGowan for Long County, the Blue Tide. You know, they're a good coastal team. I think that's where they get their nickname from. Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah, they used to be the Wildcats.
I was just
years
fixing to
ago,
say.
they changed their name to all their schools to the Blue Tide.
Really didn't hear a lot about Long County, but they were always in a lower classification. But, you know, things are changing nowadays as they do. Times do change. Oh, nice pitch. Throw to second. In time. Great job by your catcher. Number 44, Dash Horn, throws him out at second. So that's going to clear the inning. Brandon, I'm going to ask Jackson, let's stick around for just this first inning a little bit. We didn't get started quick enough, so Brandon, we're going to talk a little bit. How's that?
That'll
You
work.
don't mind doing that?
I don't mind that at all, Chris.
Starting lineup for the Rams today is Zaylin Tillman, number 7. Then it'll be 15, Tristan Leggett. Number 21, Landon Carter. Then 44, Dash Horn. Then number 24, Ryder Head. Number 17, Trenton Leggett. And number 10, Carter Williams. Number 6, Tucker Craps will be DHing for Carter. And number 18, Eli Olive. Not Olive. Which I used to call him when I coached him. And then not last or least, number 12, Matthew Smith, around this game out here. Tell you what, just to start this game off, Long County, that first batter, man, he took that first pitch and took it all the way to the house, right straight out center field. What a hit.
Well, it was a massive hit when he led off with that home run, Chris. And like I mentioned earlier, with the talk around the school today, the boys wasn't anticipating a start like that. I think that probably shocked them, but looking back at it now after Tristan helped get the first out of the game, I think that
settled down a little bit. Yeah. Well, a lot of folks don't know this. As our soccer team was undefeated in conference play and won the championship yesterday against a great Long County soccer team last night. It went into overtime, Brandon, and our Pirates just prevailed with 2 kicks by a young man, number 4. Let me see if I can get his name. Emiliano. Yep. Escalante scored 2 shots in the overtime to win it for the Rams. Great job for them, undefeated. Pirates here tonight, our future Pirates, Rams, actually come in undefeated in the conference play as well. First pitch in there to Zaylin. Ball. Got Tristan Leggett on deck. Nice pitch just outside. 2 balls. Pitching for them is Charlie Johnson, number 18. Nice speed on that fastball there by Charlie. Folks, we're very proud to be able to be out here today to bring this program to you. Nice swinging shots going to the right side and fielded by number 4, Cruz Brandon. Bring up the first out.
So next we got old Tristan Stump Leggett.
Yeah, I heard that.
He's got a twin brother that we call Stick.
Stump and Stick.
That's it.
So you got to have a stump to get a stick.
That's right.
They're twins, correct?
They are twins.
I know who their father is. A great ball player in his own right back in his day. Many years ago. Oh, I might be able to catch this one. It's coming right at us. And foul back tip and it got out of the catcher's hand. Hit his mitt, but just did miss it. That's a tall young man as well.
It is.
Ryan Penleski. Where's number 6? Great job. we're going to have some special visitors with us, too, here in just a minute. We didn't get a chance to talk with them last night, so we're going to get to talk to them today. Give us pitch in there for a strike. Got a 1-2 count on Tristan. Tell you what, they're battling pretty strong here in the first on the bottom. Pirates are trying to get a runner on. Hard hit by Tristan, fielded by the shortstop. Can he get it over in time?
He is safe.
He is safe. Over just a little overthrown to the first baseman. Just gets out of reach. So that good for the Rams to have a runner on. That brings up number 21, Landon Carter. You know, Mom said, don't do him too bad, Mr. Chris. And I said, I promise you I won't do him too bad. But I am actually proud of this young man to where he was and where he's at right now. He's committed to this game and looks good. He looks like a ball player. Works out pretty hard and has gotten a lot better.
Yep.
His dad was a Pirate, played for the Pirates. He didn't look that slim, though.
Nah. But
Hey.
I'm proud of this young man. He's growing up to be a
good young man.
good young man. Yep.
All right, we got a 1-0 count to Landon. Swing on and a miss. Makes it 1-1. Make it your, as they say, make it your pitch. See it and swing it. You feel it, swing it. Throw back over to first. Not in time.
Let's go.
1-1 count. Oh, nice breaking ball in there. Swung on and for the second strike. I even had the opportunity to coach some of these young men in rec ball, and it's nice to see these young men, excelling here in the middle school. Oh, high pitch, and the runner takes off. Tristan should stand up.
You gotta do a job right here.
Good job by Tristan to
Do a job.
have the right amount. Got a 2-2 count here. To Landon, got to get the officials in the right positions here. 2-2 pitch is fixing to be on its way by Mr. Johnson. Swung on, fouled.
Make contact. That's good job.
He did make a little bit of contact, so he's still in at this at bat.
Come on, baby.
Pitcher's needing another ball. I think he scuffed that one up a little bit with that swing.
Yeah, Chris, it's like when we go play golf. We can't play with a dirty Pro V1 or a dirty golf ball. We always got to have a.
You rich boys get to play them Pro V1s. Hey. All right, 2-2 pitch on its way. Swung on, foul, tipped. May have got off the ankle.
Keep fighting. Win it. Win it right here.
Tell you what, you got the stands are full for the Pirates over here, the Rams, future Pirates. Let me get that right. I did that yesterday. I think we just need to go ahead and change them all to Pirates.
I'm in agreement with that too, Chris.
Oh, timeout called by Landon. Steps out of the box. Just didn't feel comfortable. Then he's getting his call from his coaches.
You stay back there.
Landon calls time again. Just trying to get comfortable in here. Sometimes that's a little, get your pitcher off balance a little bit. And it works.
More of a mind game.
It is.
That you're playing.
That's what David said he does when he plays golf, but it's worse than that. Oh, swung on over to the left side, and it gets in. Tristan's coming around. Landon stands up double. What a job by your Pirates, and a double for Landon Carter.
Chris, that's a good way to sort of like a mentality to restart this game. We got the scores now 1-1, so we're back on an even playing field. So
yes, sir.
See if the Rams can keep their foot on the gas and keep going.
You got Dashhorn up to bat. First pitch in a little high, called ball. You got Ryder Head on deck. You know, his dad asked me if I recognized him a while ago, and I have to admit I didn't, because Ryder, when I coached him in rec ball, had long hair.
Yep.
And I believe it's blonde now.
It is blonde, Chris. I mean, I picked with some of the boys on 8th grade when I seen them. You know, usually that's the trend around here in Appleton County when they get in the playoffs, especially the Pirates. They go blonde.
I did it once. I'll never do it again. I was already blonde as a kid. I had to get rid of a lot of gray, though. All right, 2-1 count. Nice pitch in there, just a little high. Make it 3-1. Got a 1-1 ball game here in the bottom of the first here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Mr. Charles is doing a great job. Charlie, all right. High hit ball out to right field. Caught. Great throw. Wow. Tell you what, that right fielder's got an arm right long. And this brings up number 24, Ryder Head. Now, I'll tell you, if Ryder can get a hold of this ball, I'm going to tell you, he's got the strength. Mm-hmm. He's got all the tools it takes. He's got an uncle and a father that's played some ball in the past, and both of them were great ball players in their right. And he's got two good coaches in them, and I'm sure they're cheering him on today. But I've, love to see the excelling of her development, and then they get in middle school, they get a little better coaching, Ryder swings on one, fouls it off. Goes over to Trenton Leggett. So it's going to make it a 1-1 count, 2 outs here. Two great ball teams as well, Brandon, here. They didn't make it here by chance.
No, both of these programs, you hear them even in high school ball, that when they mention names of teams that are playing in championships, you always hear Appleton County or Long County.
That's right. Talking about David Heron, he joined us just a minute ago. We ain't said too many things bad about you, David, yet. 2-1 pitch, fouled off. Tell you what, I'm liking his swing.
Ryder, you got it figured out now.
Got a 2-2 count, 2 outs. Swung on a miss, and Ryder takes off. Ball gets out of the. He's safe. He's safe. Ryder turns. He's got a chance. We got a score with Landon. Ryder slides into second. Great job by your Rams. Take them any way you can get them, right?
That's it. You take them, Chris. These Rams are playing like they want to win this championship.
All right, that has Ryder on second, 2 outs. That brings up Trenton Leggett, plays shortstop. I guess this is the twin.
This is a stick or twig, so
I can see the difference. I can definitely see the difference. One's more muscled, and one's thinner.
But hey, both of them good.
Man,
good
ball
students,
players.
good athletes.
And that means a lot too. That's usually, if you want to be an athlete, you got to be good in the classroom if you want to excel in any sport after high school as well. Pitch outside. Got a 2-0 count, 2 outs. Runner at second for the Rams. Got a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the first for your Rams here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Charlie Johnson's trying to deal. And he does. A nice hit to the third baseman. Throws it over, and good job by that third baseman to clear the bags, Nolan Boyden. We're going to take it into the top of the first with a 2-1 lead. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Rams action.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, welcome back, Ram fans. I got one of the most star athletic people in Appleton County history here with us, Emiliano Escalante. I was going to butcher it, but I couldn't do that to you. Man, I know you're a team player, Emilio. Last night was a great game. Come down to the wire. Y'all got to go in overtime at Long County. If you don't know who I'm speaking with, Emiliano last night in their game at soccer scored the 3 points that they scored last night. He couldn't have done it by himself. That's right. Not without good passing and everything. But Emiliano scored 2 goals in overtime to bring home a conference championship. Man, how exciting was it?
It was very exciting. You know what I'm saying? It was scary. There was a lot of pressure. With those shots.
Especially when you get into championship time, that kind of gets nerve-wracking a little bit.
Yes,
you can see some mistakes that was being made that you normally wouldn't make. You know, you got to treat these games just like a regular game. Once you calm down, things started happening, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now, what did Coach tell you to kind of get you out of that?
I don't know. He was just trying to give me some motivation. You know what I'm saying? Try to bump me up. Try to get myself out of my own head a little bit.
And did that help?
It helped. It did. Yes,
now,
sir.
I know Miss Jaramillo can do the same thing, can't she?
Yeah.
She's pretty tough on y'all.
Oh, yeah.
You deserve it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're sitting here. You got an opportunity to talk about your team.
My team.
Who's some of your friends and who you want to say hi to and
how Averly and all my friends on the soccer team.
Yeah.
Say
put you on the spot, didn't I?
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. I want to say hi to just every boy on the soccer team. They all did their thing out there yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They all played one crucial part in the game yesterday. They all did their own thing. They all played together as a team. I mean, we couldn't have one without everybody on there.
That's right.
And yeah, that's about it, yes, sir.
Well, now you got something to build off of. You get to go to high school next year.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. I'm excited about that.
You know, there's something that I seen out of you, and I don't do a lot of comparison, but if you play like you did last night when you get to high school, you're going to have an excellent teammate in Alan Ramirez.
Oh, yeah.
How exciting was that when the high school guys come out and cheered y'all on?
Oh, yeah, it was exciting, especially since he's my cousin and all that. Yeah, family.
Family's everything.
Yes, sir.
I agree.
It really, really is.
Well, I'm super proud of you young men. Congratulations. I'm glad we could, give that to y'all last night and have it videoed. Y'all can go back and watch it. Yeah, and I'm telling you, a lot of Pirates and a lot of Rams fans was watching y'all last night, cheering y'all on. So, and you know that for a fact. So what do you want to tell the fans?
I want to tell them thank you and go Rams.
Go Rams. All right. I appreciate you, Emiliano. We're looking forward to the future for you as well. Okay, buddy?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right. Go Rams.
Go Rams, yes, sir.
All right, folks, we're now in the top of the second inning. Number 8, Kyler Lanham is up to bat. He didn't get to finish out his at bat. They've now got him with a 1-2 count. One more. And on deck is DHing is Paxton McGowan. Kyler Lanham, number 8. Oh, hard hit ball right back at his own dugout.
Yeah, dugout.
Thank goodness nobody got hurt there. I want to give a huge shout out to all our folks that are watching. Give a shout out to your young men. Whether you're a Blue Tide or a Rams fan, give them a shout out here on Facebook and let them know that you're watching, and show them you're supporting them. A 1-2 pitch was on his way, swung on and fouled back. he's staying in this at bat. Good job by Mr. Kyler Lanham. Good-looking ball kid, too.
Yeah, there are some good-looking athletes on here
But you know,
they all got the potential and the skill to be great ball players when they get into high school.
nice shot down the right field line. He's going to take and go 2. Can we get it over there in time? And he got him. Great job by your right fielder for the Rams. Ryder Head. What an arm. Now, I watched him and Rick throw it all the way back to the home plate at one time, so that's a scary thought to do. We got a little bit of confusion on the field. I think they're going to talk to the officials. They're going to call him safe, so he's not out. He's going to be on second, safe.
From here, Chris, though, it looked like he was.
It does.
Out.
You got another official coming in, but I don't think he's going to interfere on that one.
Hey, drop the ball.
So now we got a runner at second. No outs for the Blue Tide. That's going to bring up your DH, Paxton McGowan. First pitch swung on, fouled off to the left side. Strike 1. Coach went out to try to get a little bit of clarification, Coach Kicklighter. And they explained it to him somehow, and so they accepted it and went on. Nice pitch in there by Tristan Leggett for the second strike. Pitch up high. 1-2 count. No outs. Runner at second. Knew this was going to be a tight ball game, didn't we? Do it.
We didn't think it was, Chris, but it's appearing to be a
2-2 count. He held that bat back. The ball come inside on him a little bit. Good job by Paxton. Swung on and missed. The ball gets out of the catcher. He's got to get it down to first. But no throw. Runner takes to third. Now we got runners at the corner with no outs. Rhett Long up to bat, number 2. On deck is Ryan Penleski. All right, runner advances to second on a missed pitch there, or missed catch by the catcher. Just got out of his reach. Got a 2-0 count. Swung on deep in the right field. Ryder is going to hold him up. Like I said, catcher misses it from Ryder. He gets it in, but that is the first out for the Pirates, and Ryder Head with the catch. Keeps the runner at third. That's going to bring up number 6, Ryan Penleski, catcher for the Blue Tide. Runners at second and third for the Blue Tide. You have on deck Maddie Bramwell. Where's number 1? First pitch swung on and missed. Strike 1. Boys are going to play in a little bit. Thinking there might be a little bit of small ball coming. Brandon?
That's what it's looking like. I'll just say this, Chris. I'm glad that these boys are out there playing and not myself.
Yeah, I don't think I could lean over and catch one now without falling down. Got a 0-2 count, 1 out. Oh, nice breaking ball, but not called. Doing a great job behind the plate tonight. He's been very consistent so far. Got a 1-2 count. Swung on deep into center. Can we get to it? Oh, and it's out of here. Home run for number 6, Ryan Penleski. And that's a 3-run shot for that young man. That's going to break that lead out. They now have 2 runs on us, 4-2 here in the top of the second.
So we're going to have a meeting at the mound, I think, to just try to get our thoughts
Yeah, just kind of calm them down a little bit. So, there's some big young men right there hitting those home runs. Give it to him right in the right spot. Congratulations to that young man. Good hit. That's going to bring up Maddie Bramwell, number 1 for the Blue Tide. With 1 out. Here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, Rams trail 2-4.
Called strike there, Chris.
Yeah, I believe it was. He did go. 0-1 pitch on his way. A little outside. Breaking ball a little high. 2-1 count now. Tell you what, not used to doing these daily games. That sun's a little warm. Swung on, infield fly, and it is caught by Mr. Leggett. That's going to bring up number 4, Cruz Brennan, number 7. We're back to the top of the lineup. Apologize. That's Dalton Lester.
Remember, Chris, he's the one that led off with
with a home run.
Home run.
Don't think Tristan don't know that. Swung on, strike. Got a 0-1 count, 2 outs. Oh, nice breaking ball in there by Tristan for strike 2. Tristan's dealt pretty good here so far. I tell you what, Long's just connected on a few good pitches. And that's where it counts. Swung on, fouled off to the right side over to the dugout. Still an 0-2 count. Want to give a shout out. Jackson Hartley is our producer today, and we got our cameraman from last night, Colton, out there. Oh, swung on, throw down to first, and he's out for the 3rd out. All right, not before the damage is done. Long County's got its 4-2 in the top of the second. We're going to take it into the bottom second here on your Village Pizza scoreboard, trailing 2-4, and we'll be right back with some Rams action.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family with Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appling County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
All right, we're back here at this championship baseball game here. We got Tucker Craps leading off right here this inning. Chris, I'll go ahead and tell you about Tucker. I have the privilege of teaching him in 2 classes during the day. And like we mentioned earlier, he's a good academic student. And he's always got a positive attitude in the classroom. So,
yeah, but his aunt's mean.
Yeah, but I can overlook that.
She gave me a dirty look, too. I know she's watching. Looks like we got a 0-2 count. No, it's pleasure to know Tucker got to coach against him. He's a good kid. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. First out of this inning. That's going to bring up Eli Olive. And on deck is Matthew Smith. And let me tell you a little backstory on Eli. I had a pleasure of coaching this young man. And this kid could play anywhere on that field. Mm-hmm. He's got the tools to play anywhere. Good ball players, got an eye for the game, as well as most of these young men do. But give him a chance to pitch one time, and he didn't think he could do it, and he pitched one heck of a ball game for us. Got a 1-1 count. They even got him catching. And a strike call. Good call there by the ump. Got a 1-2 count, 1 out. Swung on for strike 3. Now up to bat is Matthew Smith. Tell you what, there's no nerves in this young man. He played catcher for us. Let me tell you something. That boy is full of life.
He is.
Smart young man. And I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of baseball smarts. I know he's playing second base today here, but he's a good catcher as well. Talks a lot of trash. Strike called. You know, the hardest thing, Brandon, doing this is trying not to be a fan, trying to get these kids pumped up and ready. Matthew hit his home run with us. He's got the power.
Mm-hmm.
Just focused. You got to stay focused on everything. High pitch. This young man's got a good arm on him. He's throwing with a little bit of heat. Old Charlie Johnson. Swung on a miss. That's 3 up, 3 down for the Blue Tide. We're going to take it into the top of the third and still trailing 4-2. Got to get some hot bats for us here. So we're going to take a break here on your Village Pizza Scoreboard, and we'll be right back with some Rams action.
Are Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back, Ram fans. I did it again. I always do. Welcome back, Ram fans. If you're just joining us, we're in the top of the third. Rams are trailing 4-2. We've got number 8, Kyler Lanham up to bat. He's your number 5 batter. First pitch in there for a ball. You don't know, I've got Brandon Morley sitting next to me. David Heron, they wouldn't let him out of the home today to get over here. High fly ball there.
That's the first out of this inning.
Good job by Ryder Head out there in right field. That's going to bring up number 24. Excuse me, I got out of place here. You know that? That was number 18, Charlie Johnson. Where did I mess up at? Be all right. Fly out. Number 24, that's Gradale, Canada. I apologize to Kyler Lanham and Charlie Johnson. I apologize on that. I got out of place there. That's some of that David coming out in me.
You've been hanging around them too much, Chris.
It is, man. I'm starting to act like him now. Sorry about that, young man. Number 24, Gradale, Canada, has got an 0-2 count with 1 out. I thought that was a strike myself. He's got his strike zone, and he's sticking with it. He got a 2-2 count. Wouldn't want his job, though, I can tell you that, as an official.
Not as an official.
Too many officials in the stands.
Sometimes
but, his parents say that's what it's about, brother. I joke a lot. And hit by the pitch. That's going to put him on the bag.
Talking about officials, Chris, it's often like umpires often need Secret Service to leave ball games after.
And it should never be that way, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't, and they won't around here, but, it is. Some folks get a little too in-depth with it, and you got to remember these guys enjoy it as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to make mistakes just like anybody else does. Fouled off. Could be back there to my truck. This is Nolan Bolton at bat, and Kyler Lanham will be up in just a few minutes. He's on deck. Since I got back into place, we got 1 out, runner at first, hit by pitch. Just missed. 1-1 count. Throw back to first, not in time, trying to get Gradale off. He's got him a good lead there. Pitch called a ball. 2-1 count now, Brandon. Got my hand in your way, don't I?
You're all right, Chris?
I got my own little scoring system, so don't mind me. All swung on into left field. Fielded by Eli. Gets it to this cutoff man in time. Good hit by Nolan. Now we got runners at first and second with one out for Long County, and this is going to bring up Kyler Lanham, number 8, who got on bag and scored a run in the top of the second from a home run from Ryan Pensleski. Good-looking young man here as well. Looks like a good ball player. Going to square up the bunt. And he lays one down the third base line. For nobody there in time, so it's going to make the bases loaded. Great lay-down bunt by Lanham. Now it's going to be a batter and pitcher duel here.
Yep.
That's going to bring up your DH, Paxton McGowan, number 13. Now you have a forced runner, so it plays at any bag. All right. Pitch is on his way. High for a ball. Bases loaded for the Blue Tide. Set number 13, Paxton McGowan. Very intense, ain't it?
It is an intense game right now, Chris. It's like
got a 2-0 count. Don't need to walk about her here. You give up those runs there. That's not what you want to try and do, so go ahead and pitch him out. Oh, nice pitch there. Good breaking ball, too, there. Tell you what, we need to find us some grease for some of these squeaky chairs around here. Got a 3-1 count. And walked him. Not what you want to have happen here in this series. You don't need to give up too many runs. It's now 5-2 lead for the Blue Heron. Looks like we're going to have a change. Coach Kicklighter's coming out to talk to him. Not sure if we're going to have a change or not. Just going to have a little conversation, you reckon?
Well, maybe it's just for just conversation right now. Get our pitcher
calm down a little bit.
Calm back down a little bit. Talk with the infield and just let them know that we're all on the same page and
give them a vote of confidence.
Yep.
You got to get your team involved and get fired up a little bit. We know they're capable of doing anything they want to on this field.
So it does look like, Chris, Tristan's still going to be the pitcher.
That's right.
So just calm him down a little bit. Coach Kicklighter probably gave him some words of encouragement.
That's right. That's going to bring up number 2, Rhett Long, with bases loaded and one out. And hit by a pitch. Going to bring in another run.
So it appears now, Chris, we are going to have a pitcher's change.
I'll tell you what now. Tristan's done a good job here. Just lost a little control. Looks like that's going to bring in number 3, Mason Morgan. Matthew Smith goes out. Tristan goes to second, I believe. Got to talk about the rest of these young men that has not played yet for the Pirates, or excuse me, for the Rams. Let me get them pulled up here. We got Riley Colley, Nash McDaniel, and Connor Paget, and one of their key guys they lost at kind of close to the beginning of the season is Tate Boatright. Had hurt his arm, and he was actually running to first and fell, and I believe he hurt his collarbone is what happened. And Tate was going to be a strong pitcher for them, and God bless him, he is working on recovery and praying for the best for him. Got a great family. His mom and dad are big supporters of that young man. He does a little bit of everything: swims, baseball, football,
multi-athlete. And I think in today's time, especially when you get to the college level and colleges start looking at you, the days of just being a one-sport athlete are over with.
Yeah, they're not taking too many of those unless you just absolutely shine. And if you go back and listen to an interview we did with Byron Buxton, he'll tell you the same. You gotta get these muscles, the different muscles, to work, and doing seasonal sports helps those different muscles and creates good habits. And that's something Byron did. We know playing basketball and football and baseball. Was a great athlete here at Appleton County as well. And we've got another man that's playing ML ball, Mr. Higgins.
Yep.
We've had a lot of great athletes come out of Appleton County, in several different sports. But those are some of the latest young men that, most of these kids will know and look up to. All right, looks like we have number 3, Riley Colley, pitching for the Rams. And I apologize, Riley, I got his name while ago wrong. Don't hate me, I'm just kind of... And that one was fouled back. That's going to make it a 1-1 count here on number 6, Ryan Pensleski, who home run at his last at bat. Nice pitch in there for a strike. While he's not holding off, he's going to throw him strikes.
One more, Riley.
And got him first. Batter first. Strikeout for Mr. Riley Colley. Got a 6-2 ball game here on your Village Pizza scoreboard in the top of the third. That's going to bring up Matty Brennan. Or Matthew, is it? Coaches told me they like to call him Matty. First pitch ball. Still bases are loaded. Both pitches outside. One going fouled back. Going to bring up the first strike of this at bat. 2 outs. 2-1 count. Brandon, this is as quiet as I've ever heard you in my life, and I'm not talking that much.
Just trying to
not be a fan.
Not be a fan. It's hard for me to when Appleton County sports are going on. It's hard not to be a fan.
Hey, most people think this is easy to do. It's not as easy.
It's not as easy. You try to be unbiased when it comes to broadcasting, but when you're an educator for your own hometown, it's hard to do.
Oh, pitch gets away. Catcher's. It was a walk anyway, so that's going to bring in another run for the Blue Tide. That's going to keep bases loaded.
So, Chris, what if you were the coach right now? What would you be thinking? Either side.
Well, honestly, you don't want to make a big change because those steps can hurt you in the long run. Got to hit right down the 3-4 gap. Tried to pick it off, and looks like we have another run scored. Runner still with bases loaded.
Yeah, we've got 2 outs, but the current score is still Long County.
No, it's 8. It's 8-2. Yeah,
yep.
We're giving up too many runs right here. You want that kind of hit if it's a ground ball, but you're trying your best to get to it and field it to get that third out and get out of this inning without too much more damage being done. But they've already got several runs here, 4 runs in this at bat, and we're back to the top of the lineup with Dalton Lester.
It can be proved to be dangerous already.
Runners advance on a wild pitch, scores another run.
Now brings our score to 9-2.
It's going to be a hard battle from here in the top of the third. Got to get out of this inning first. That's the main thing. Calm them down. You know you're capable of scoring. Just get out of this inning. That's what you want to do as a coach. You're just saying, all right, fire up, guys. Get on the same level. Calm down a little bit. You're more than capable of doing this. You didn't get here for no reason.
Nope.
Calm down. Get it in there. Get that out, and let's get our at bat and get some runs scored. All right, 2-1 count. And this is your pitcher, Charlie Johnson, who has really done some dealing. He's got a 3-1 count on him.
Another solid hit ball.
Oh, and he gets out of the hands. That's going to be a stand-up double for Charlie, but 2 RBIs. That's going to make the score 11-2. That's going to bring up number 24, Gardell Canada, with a runner at second. I heard Gardell. I think that may be the correct. I want to make sure I pronounce that young man's name correct. He plays first base for Long County. They have now scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs in the top of the third here. Again, folks, it's 11-2, top of the third. Runner at second.
Called strike there, Chris.
Swung on, fouled back. Looks like it's going to go in. Nope, goodness, it did not go in the stands, thank goodness. That's going to make it an 0-2 count. Runner advances to third. Two count. Here to Gardell. Swung on hard over to the left side in the gap. Runner scores. That'll be a single shot for Canada. That's going to bring in another run, makes it 12-2. That's going to bring up number 11, Nolan Boynton.
Chris, these Rams have to find a way to get off the field, to get off of defense and back on offense.
Yes, sir. That's the key to that. Take your chances now. You got a runner at first. First pitch swung on. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed again. Makes it an 0-2 count. Runner goes, he swings and strikes out. We are now out of this top of the third, but not before the damage has been done here at home. It's a 12-2 ball game here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Rams action.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, with Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
All right, welcome back, Ram fans. I can feel a little something's in the air. We got a little bit more excitement. I know most of our kids, you think they're down, but they're not. We're back in the top of the lineup for the Rams. Number 7, Zaylin Tillman and Tristan Leggett on deck. All we need is a little bit of momentum. We can get these runs back. Brandon, I really feel strong about that. Got to get our fans involved. There's your first hit. There's what we needed. Great shot by Zaylin.
That's a great way to come out this inning and start off.
That's right. Get your fans involved and let them, do the hollering and screaming like they do. Get the cowbells rolling and get the cups in there and stream it out.
Yeah, you can hear these fans getting into this game.
We got 15, Tristan Leggett and Landon Carter on deck. Both kids are more than capable of getting that bat to ball. This young man has been pitching. Charlie Johnson has done a great job. He's got some heat with that. First pitch is strike. Can't say enough about what the young man's done up there. He's only allowed 2 runs for our Rams. Pitcher steps back, takes a break. Breaking ball.
Got 2 strikes right now.
Throw over to first and not in time. Tell you what, the official's right on top of it. What you see from here and what he sees is 2 different things. So always learn never argue with the official. Next call might not go your way. And called strike. First out. That brings up Landon Carter.
You know what's proof. You know what you gotta do. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Landon's batting lefty. You know, the I can't even talk right. The accomplishment of being here is the big thing right now. You know, I'm not giving up on them, but I'm just saying being here is great. There's several other teams that would love to be in the same position as these young men right now. And you got to bring your A game every time you play, but especially in the championship game, you got to give it all you got. Never give up. Nice throwback. Not in time.
Yeah, Chris, you bring up the point about the championship game and being in the A game. It's all right if you play all the rest of the regular season games perfectly, but if you don't bring it in the championship game, that's
where it counts.
Yep.
This is all or nothing now, so you got to give it all or nothing and play it like you want to win it. And, you know, so far, Long has showed that. We've capitalized on some mistakes that we've made, and, you know, we can come back from it. Runner goes. Ball is thrown over the head of the catcher, which is almost impossible to do. That young man looks like he's 6 foot tall. Good-looking young man.
Often one you want to just check his ID, see if he's still in middle school.
That's right. That's right. Hey, but they growing bigger now than they used to. Oh, nice hit by Landon Carter in the gap to the fence. That's going to bring in a run. Nice shot by Landon. Just inches away from a home run. But that's an RBI nonetheless for your Rams. That is now 3-12. Again, the positivity there, Brandon. I always have it. Got one out, runner at first. That brings up Dash Horn, your catcher for the Rams. All it takes is a little bit of positivity and effort, and anything can happen.
Anything can happen, Chris. It don't.
Baseball is a game of inches, I can tell you. And it's one between the ears as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally, you can get down and never recover from it. Got a 2-0 count here on Mr. Horn. Got to pick your teammates up when they're down. Good pitch, right down the middle. Mr. Charlie has been dealing a good deck tonight. Throw back over to first, not in time. Landon. I love the fans, you know, when they get into it. Pitch up high, makes it a 3-1 count. But, you know, you keep it respectful, and that's the way it should be. You know, your kids are playing. Have fun with it. You're their mother and father, and, you know, cheer them on, and that's the way it should be.
That's it. And have an opportunity to work some of these middle school games, you get to experience all the different fan bases that come around.
I don't, you know, I tell folks that that's what you're here for. You're a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a hit to first. Oh, and it hits the runner and goes off his back. He's going to make it to third. Landon looks like he's going to come home. And he is in. Great job by Landon. And a good job by Dash Horn. That's going to make it a 4-12 ball game. Keep the positivity coming there, Appleton County. We need all the positive we can get, right?
Stay positive, Chris, and they're fighting back.
That's right. Good job by the coach to come out and kind of calm things down a little bit. One out here. You got a runner at first. We just scored 2 runs. Just a mistake by the first baseman. He hits our runner in the back, trying to throw it over to second to get the lead runner out. which was a smart play to do. It just happened to hit the runners, and, that's part of the game. Sometimes that happens.
Chris, while we got a pause in the game, I want to just bring up about this Long County athletics. Yesterday they represented their school in soccer. They're representing their school in baseball today. And then other day they had the track championships as well. And Long County, both the Long County boys and the Long County girls won the middle school track conference.
Wow, that is awesome. You love to see excelling there. Towns growing over there in Long County. And you're seeing a lot of folks move in and out of there, and that's a good thing, and that's where the excel is. They throw the ball back to second, no call by the officials. I think they're reaching for something here. I think they thought the runner didn't tag second, but he did. I actually watched that, and he come around. And you gotta do everything as a coach. You do everything that you're told to do, and you watch it. And the official stood there and waited. All right, we're back at bat now. And Ryder heads up to bat. First pitch in for a strike by Johnson. Runner at first for the Rams. I'm going to say Pirates again. I don't know how many times I'll say that today.
Chris, I might have to write it down for you.
Yeah, Rams. Breaking ball in there, swung on and missed by Ryder. Dash horns at first. And Dash is going to take off to second with a missed opportunity by the catcher. Ball just goes out the top of his glove. Sometimes that happens. Got a 1-2 count. Oh, and swung on, but fouled to the right side. Still going to be a 1-2 count. A little momentum will go a long way here. Get a few more runs. Makes it more achievable, right, Brandon?
These players are still.
He threw it all his might with that breaking ball. Got Ryder swinging, so that is a strikeout for the second out. That's going to bring up Trenton Leggett. The stick, as he called him.
His old stick.
2 outs here. Runner at second. Good base hit would get us another run. Strike called. Fastball right down the middle. Mr. Leggett. Tell you what, a lot of these young men play travel ball a lot. So a lot of these young men know each other too. So, there's a lot of friends here, and I'm sure some of them played ball together. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Swung on. Breaking ball for third out. That's going to be it here in the bottom of the third. Pirates did manage to score 2 runs here on the Village Pizza scoreboard. We're going to take a break, guys, and we'll be right back with some Rams action.
Are Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, welcome back, Ram fans. We are excited. The Pirates got into that lead. It's 4-12 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard in the top of the fourth. And there, Kyler Lanham is up to bat for Long. Riley with the first pitch. A little high for a ball. Tell you what, they're in the third inning. They come away with 8 runs. You take those 8 runs, and it's a tie ball game right now.
That's right.
But again, it's who makes the mistakes and how you capitalize on them. Swung on, foul. Makes it a 2-1 count. Good pitch by Riley. Keeping the batter honest. I used to carry a can of grease in my thing. I'd pass it around for folks to put it on their chairs. He swings on one, infield fly, and it's caught by number 15, Tristan Leggett, for the first out. That's going to bring up number 13, Paxton McGowan. Folks, I want to thank you for joining us here on Facebook or YouTube. Pleasure to be here today after yesterday's soccer game. Being able to support these young men in these conference championships. Our promise has always been if they make it and we're at home, we do our best to make it here. We've not failed to do that so far, Brandon. And I want to thank Jamie Gardner and Cole Gardner for allowing us to do this. But I also want to thank Jackson Hartley over here. Jackson, who is that young man we got out here filming for us? Colton who? Colton Carlson. I knew who it was. I just want to make him tell me. We got a 3-1 count here on Paxton. But Colton Carlson doing a great job out there filming for us today, and we hope we got a long-time friend and a cameraman. We told him a while ago he's welcome to be here all the time with us. Just adds to the great team we have already.
Great team.
All right, we got a runner walked. That was Paxton McGowan. That's going to bring up number 2, Rhett Long. Throw down to first, not in time. Good throw there by your catcher, number 44, Dash Horn. Trying to keep him honest. Thought we were going to have Jackson on there with us. Jackson's not the talker. Hard hit right at the third baseman, right through his glove.
So, Chris, it brings up runners on first and second.
All right, runners at first and second, like you said, 1 out. Can't afford to give up many runs here. That's going to bring up number 6, Ryan Penleski, who homered in the second. Like you said, this is that tall young man, you know. Looks like he's big enough to play in high school. Nice foul tip. But again, like we said, they grow them bigger now. We always blame it on the Ottawa River. Infield fly. Stick misses it. Runners advance, going to third. A little bit of argument here. I can't say that I blame him. It was a forced run. The batter should have been out because the kid was standing on first. They tagged him, but the official's right on top of it, so you can't dispute that. Strike called to Matty Bromwell. Yeah, get it right. Or Matthew, as they like the regular name. Right. Runner scores. Runners advance. Runner takes off at third. Throw back to third, and he runs into the third baseman. He's out. That's 2 outs now. A lot of confusion going on. Runner did jump off a third trying to take an opportunity. Hey, catch them while they're sleeping. That's what you do. It's 13-4 ball game. Can't allow too many more runs. If it's 10 after 4, we'll have to get in the bottom of the 4 and score some runs. So we need this game to keep going on.
Yeah, Chris, you brought up a good point. We have to eliminate them from scoring runs.
That's right.
If we want to continue this ball game.
Should be 1-1 count. Runner scores. That was Ryan.
Yep. But like we just mentioned, Chris, we said the Rams have to prevent them from scoring runs, but it looks like it's.
Now you're in a position now where you have to get into the bottom of the 4th and score. Don't want to give any more runs here, because if you do and don't score, that's the ball game.
That's it.
And that's the plan for Long, to run Royal Appling and take the trophy home with them. Runner's got him a good lead at first. Foul back, deep back here. Runner takes off to second. slides in for a stolen base. That gets rid of the forced throw at second. Hard hit into the gap. Runner's going to try and come. He's going to throw the ball. He's up. Runner, batters
at second.
Good job by Long. That's small ball.
Yep.
Makes it 15-4.
We're going to have a stop and play. Chris, looks like coach's mound visit.
We're going to be back in the top of the lineup for Long. It looks like we are going to have a pitching change. Couldn't even say it right. Looks like Carter Williams will be coming in. Folks, we're going to let Carter get warmed up here. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Rams baseball.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family with Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
All right, Rams fans, we're back. Carter Williams has gotten warmed up, trying to get us out of a predicament here in the top of the fourth. Long's got 15 runs. Rams have got 4. And then we're back in the top of the lineup with Dalton Lester to bat. Runners at second. First pitch for a ball. Throw back to second. Nobody there to cover. Ball goes right into the center field, and runner advances to third. Swung on, fielded. Can he get it over in time? He does to get this inning. Oh, that is the third out. Not before the damage is done. It's 15-4. Rams have got to come out here and rally and get some runs here in the bottom of the fourth, or this game is over with. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with some Ram action.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, Rams fan, we need a rally from our Appling County fans. We have Tucker Craps up to bat. On deck is Eli Olive. First pitch swung on and missed. We need a little bit of that ball pitched on the inside. Tucker would be a good one to get on bag. I tell you what, that young man's got some good fielding skills as well. Watched him play against us. He's one of those multi-talented players that could play anywhere. Pitch outside. 2-1 count. Two count. You know, I want to be hollering for these kids and doing what I can. I can't do it with a headset on. Swung on and struck out. That's going to bring up Eli Olive. We get something started here, get one on bag.
We just got to get it started, Chris.
Got to get it started here, and I think you got the right man on bag. First pitch called a strike. One on, strike. Tell you what now, I can't give nothing away from this young man, Charlie Johnson, who has actually pitched an outstanding game here so far. I can't say enough about this young man. Pitched down low with a little bit of heat. He's got good form up there on that pitcher's mound. And he's painted his corners all day. He can afford to throw a few ugly pitches like that. So you got a 2-2 count on Eli. Another high pitch in there. It's got a full count. And swung on and struck him out for the second out.
All right, Chris, we got one more batter. See what we can do.
That's Riley Colley up to bat, number 3 for the Rams. Looks like we've got our pitch count here. This young man deserves a good cheering from his fans. He's done an excellent job here for Long County today. He's done a good job on our Rams, only allowing 4 runs. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Folks, we're going to take a break with them, and we'll be right back with some Rams action.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family with Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! check out this new home on the lot. It's Appling County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
We're back. All right, Jackson got us back in a hurry, quicker than I was ready. All right, folks, we're down to the last out. We got to get some rally really going here. Riley Cauley up to bat with 2 outs. We had a pitch and change. In that meantime, I was running my mouth and forgot to get the young man's name. That's Dalton Lester pitching. Even have a change at catcher. First pitch in there for a strike. Got to get something going. Usually, this is something David and I always talk about. Usually with 2 outs, this is when the rally starts most of the time. Off-speed pitch down low. Make it a 1-1 count. This is where usually you start getting picked up and ready to go. Hey, anything can happen with 2 outs. Swung fouled deep back by Riley. Excuse me.
Maybe Riley will start the rally.
Yeah, we need Riley to get on going here. Pitch breaks right into the top of the home plate. 2-2 count. Pitch outside. Got him at a full count. All right, there's our rally that we needed from Riley. That's going to bring us back to the top of the lineup where Zaylin Tillman is on deck, or excuse me, Tristan Leggett's on deck. Like you said, anything can happen, Brandon, and I got pure confidence in our young men to fight back. They've been known to do it.
They have. We thought that they were, just going to lay down the last at bat, but they found a way to get back out of it again.
Well, now we're in the top of the lineup, so these are usually your proven batters, and that's what you want at the top. Most coaches will tell you that. The ones that are hot, you keep at the front. Oh, and he swings. Can he get it? And it's to the fence. Runners go. No, he's back at second. Great shot by Zaylen Tillman. That'll bring up Tristan Leggett. Tell you what, folks, Charlie Johnson come out of here, but this young man, Dalton, is pitching a good game so far. Pirates are finding a little bit of rhythm. Maybe that's some of what we need.
That's what
Brandon.
we said. We needed that rally. Let's see what we got.
Right, this is when your leadership has to show up. 2 well-hit balls right to the fence. Bounce right off. Tristan does swing across the plate for a strike. Bow took it, another breaking ball. Tristan held back, makes it a 1-1 count. All right, Ram fans or Pirate fans either way need a rally here by our young men, and they're trying their best. Good 3-run shot here would sure pick us back up and get us out of this conundrum we're in. It's 15-4 here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. Got a 1-2 count on Tristan. Oh, good job by the catcher here. It's number 18. Is that 18? Is that Charlie?
That's 18.
Well, he went to catch it. They just swapped spots up there. Good job by the pitcher and catcher. Oh. Yeah, that is a ball.
Yep.
Catcher tries to call timeout, and official didn't see it, nor did the pitcher. Got a full count here.
So we
high pitch in there. It was actually a 2-2 count. Now it's a 3-2 count. It's swung on by Tristan, goes foul deep down the left side. Swung on and missed. That is the ball game, folks. Good job by Long County Blue Tide to take a run rule game here away from the Pirates, who have been undefeated all season until this championship. Nothing to hold their head down about here in Appleton. These kids give it all they had. Just a few mistakes there in the third and fourth. Are they still going to play it? No run rule in the fourth?
I thought there would have been run rule to the fourth, Chris, but it doesn't look.
I'm sorry, folks.
It
I
doesn't
lied
look
to
like
you.
it.
I lied to you. Guess it's not a run rule. They're still coming out on the field. We're going to take a break then. We'll be right back with some Rams action.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family, with Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
All right, welcome back, Ram fans. I want to come back and clarify. We got a little misinformation. We thought it was 10 after 4. It's actually 10 after 5. So we do have another inning of play, and thank goodness. So our boys can rally back here. Apologize to you folks at home for the mess up. I've been known to do that every now and then, Brandon, especially when I'm with David. He usually makes me even worse. So Carter Williams still pitching to number 24, Gardell
Canada.
First pitch, little low and outside. Hard hit to the shortstop. Throw it in time for the first out. Now that'll be number 11, Nolan Boynton.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyler Lanham on deck. Carter with a high pitch there. He got all his athletic ability from Mom. He knew he was waiting on something. Pitch fouled back by Nolan. Makes it a 1-1 game. Maybe somebody's all right.
Somebody's car is just got hit.
Yep. I've been there and done that in a softball game. Had to have a new windshield. Thankful for Amy Gardner Insurance. 1-1 count, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Going to be a 2-1 count. Carter about fell off the mound there. Good pitch, just not in the strike zone. 3-1 count. You know, a lot of these young men play year-round ball just about it with travel ball, and nice pitch in there for a strike, and Carter's one of them. He's grown up a lot, I can tell you. Good pitch, didn't get him going on it, so that's going to put the runner at first with 1 out. Trying to get him to chase one. That's going to bring up number 8, Kyler Lanham. Folks, if you just joined us, a 15-4 ball game here in the top of the 5th. Blue Tide come out in the 3rd and scored 8 runs on us, and then 3 in the 4th. Runners going to second. And called safe. Called us sleeping a little bit. Kind of what you call insult or injury to insult.
Insult to injury?
Yeah, one of them things. But hey, nonetheless, you still play ball. That's part of it. 1 out. Runner at second. Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner advances to third.
But Chris, you talk about insult to injury. You got to make sure you don't make too many mistakes that keeps you out of the ball game.
That's right. I agree. Right called. Kyler. On deck's number 13, Paxton McGowan. Tell you what, these young men have done a great job here so far. Swung on and missed for a 1-2 count. This young man's 2 for 3 so far. Or 2 for 4, excuse me. Swung on and fouled back. Looks like another car. You didn't park over there, did you, Brandon?
No, okay. Mine is still in the school parking lot.
All right, 1-2 count still. Oh, got him on a breaking ball. The ball gets out of the hands. Throws it back home. Runner advances and scores. Got 2 outs. That makes it a 16-4 ball game. That'll bring up your DH, Paxton McGowan. On deck, leave. Number 10, Braxton Popple. Got a bat in his hand over there. Pitch a little high. Called ball. Hard hit. Shortstop picks it up. Can he get over in time? He does. That clears it out. All right, not before the damage is done. They score another run here in the top of the 5th to make it 16-4. We need to get us a 12-run inning going here in the bottom of the 5th, or at least clear that 10 runs out. Folks, we're going to take a break here on your Village Pizza scoreboard. 16-4, Long County leads. We'll be right back with some Ram action.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in. We are dripping with excitement to help you meet your best self. Come meet us at the IV Drip Parlor.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
All right, welcome back, Ram fans. We are now in the bottom of the 5th, and I'm not going to say we're desperate. We need some rally really bad here. Starting us off, though, is Landon Carter, number 21 for the Rams. On deck is Dash Horn. We can get some hits going here, and the bat's a little hot. Anything can happen. First pitch high. But nonetheless, folks, if you're just joining us, this Long County team is coming here with a pitcher, Charlie Johnson, who has really done a great job so far in this ball game. And now number 7, Dalton Lester, is taking over. And Charlie has got down to the catching position. 2-1 count. pitch gets a little too much break on it. Landon's a little ahead in this count. Going to be a batter's choice here. High pitch, going to walk him. That's the move you want right now. No outs. Brings up Dash Horn, the catcher for the Rams. On deck is Ryder Head. Dash is also a tall young man as well. Throw back to first, not in time. Good throw there by Charlie. First baseman right on top of it. Tell you, good job by Landon to get back. He had a good lead out there at first as well, Brandon. All right, strike called.
Oh.
Strike called and makes an 0-2 count. We about had our man talking over here, Jackson Hartley.
He was.
Oh, he wasn't. 1-2 count. Pitch a little high. White Dash is waiting on his pitch here. All swung on right back up the middle. And it's a double play. 1-2 out.
So now we're down to one more out. So
now is the desperation time for our Rams. We are here in the bottom of the fifth. Ryder Head up the bat. Long County's got a 16-4 lead here. Ryder backs off, trying to get a little comfortable. Swings on the first pitch. It's deep to the left field. Is it caught?
And it
is, and that is the ball game. Long County goes away with the conference championship. Good job by these young men. Congratulations to them. Hard-fought ball game. They've come here to Appleton County and have become the victor. And you can't say enough for what they've done here. Congratulations to them young men. It is what it is. You got to go with the flow. And, again, you got to bring your A game every time you come, Brandon. And they did bring theirs, and we just couldn't get ours going. And bats, Charlie actually done a great job of pitching. Charlie Johnson did. Can't say enough about him. Let me give you a little bit of details here.
While you're looking at that, Chris, it's sort of like the tides have turned. No pun intended.
No.
But I think during the regular season, I think Appleton County traveled over to Long County and ruled them.
Right. Well, at any time, anything can happen. And you got to give a shout out to Dalton Lester, got a home run. Ryan Penleski got a home run. Just some good at-bats for these young men. Just can't say enough about what they've done here, And, again, they're doing the trophy presentation. We'll stick here for that because we believe that, they deserve the opportunity to be seen and have these memories. I mean, the Appleton County Rams are your runner-up here. Not what they wanted, but, again, you come away with runner-ups.
Yep.
And Long County comes away with the trophy, and well-deserved here, to rule the Rams here, the future Pirates.
Yep.
The future's strong for both these programs. You gotta see the positive here on both sides of the field. I mean, you can't say enough about these young men. They fought hard. They deserved it. They did what they needed to do on the field. So
they did.
So, again, they won, and that's part of it. So good job, good luck for these guys in their future on both sides, the middle school and the high school and all them. Good job for them. Folks, what a ball game. Congratulations to the Blue Tide. They are your conference champions. Congratulations to them again. You fought hard here. You come across the way and come away with a victory. Brandon, I want to tell you thank you for being here. I want to thank the Baxton News Banner and B&B Broadcasting, and I want to thank Jackson Hartley especially, and Colton out there who's done a fine job of being a cameraman for us tonight. Thank you so much for everything that's being done, and it's a pleasure to be here to bring these broadcasts. It's not what we wanted, but you gotta learn from these losses as well as those wins and get stronger. You got to know where you got to build on, and that's what you got. Next year comes around, could have this same opportunity, right, Brandon?
That's right, but they encourage our Appleton County fan base. Our athletes are in Appleton County. We're continuing to develop athletes. The future.
That's right.
From this middle school, the future are future Pirates, like you mentioned. So we're continuing to get these athletes to the next level.
I agree 100%. I want to give a huge shout out to Charlie Johnson. He's the MVP in my mind tonight for the Blue Tide. He pitched an outstanding game. The bats just couldn't get on the ball he was pitching. He come with some heat and come with some breaking balls that, that's something to build off. And again, congratulations to this team. We'll be back next time. We're going to call it an afternoon. Been a long day for some of us. We've worked all day, Brandon, in the classroom. I've been at work, and thank the Lord I was able to make you here. And we want to, again, say thank you to all our sponsors, folks. Without them, we couldn't bring these broadcasts, and I hope those folks over in Long County, have a big welcoming party for these young men. They deserve it. They fought hard here tonight in Appleton County and have come away with a victory. Congratulations. And, folks, go Rams.
Go Rams.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Rents and Rents Insurance in Baxley if auto owners make sense for you.
Healthy Community Centers are proud to bring you Nicole Lee and Cheryl Cox, family nurse practitioners, providing primary care, DOT physicals, MAT therapy, chronic care management, and more. Give us a call at 912-705-2273 and let us help you stay healthy.
Whether it's a home to raise your family in or insurance to cover your family with Yes First Insurance and your Reese Home Center, we want to say, go Pirates! Check out this new home on the lot. It's Appleton County Red, baby. And then go check out all the folks over at Yes First Insurance, where we've got you covered.
Are you feeling tired or sluggish? Experiencing joint pain, changes in your hair or your skin? Have I got a solution for you? At the IV Drip Parlor, we can offer you the most effective way to get vitamins directly into your bloodstream, making you feel better and look better fast. We can't wait to schedule your appointment today or to see you just walk in.